Western bacon cheeseburger, cheese, bacon, Western bacon cheeseburger. I'm talking Carl Jr., pick it up. Western bacon cheeseburger, Carl Jr., pick it up.
This is No BS Job Search Advice Radio, episode 1186. I'm your host, Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter, and welcome. It's Saturday. I'm beat. It's been a busy week. My wife's away. My son now is away. I'm here by myself. And I'll just simply say, I'm kind of liking it, you know? And today I'm doing a show using an old joke as the basis of the title and the theme here, encouraging you to take a look at your part in some of your negotiating and seeing, well, maybe you could do it a little bit differently. Hope you find this helpful. Hope you give it a great review. And by the way, it's the weekend. Join me on Skillshare, where I've got classes that are designed to help you with job hunting and hiring. You can take them for free, or if you decide to become a member of Skillshare and explore the thousands of classes that are available to you, you can do it 2 months for free and enjoy a heck of a lot. And you get the 2 months if you use the link in the show notes. Otherwise, the site offers you 1 month. So again, Skillshare.com. And in the meantime, listen to the end of the show. I have information there about how you can contact me with questions or reach out to me about coaching. And with that, let's get going.
Hi, I'm Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter. I'm called the Big Game Hunter because I coach people to play their game big. And I want to talk with you today about the idea of meeting someone halfway. Now, there's an old joke about a man who prays to God to win the lottery. He looks skyward, pleading that he win. And this goes on for about 3 years, when suddenly a burst of lightning and a clap of thunder reverberate through an otherwise sunny day. And a loud voice is heard only to the man saying, "Meet me halfway, buy a lottery ticket." There are a lot of very intelligent people who engage in job searching in their careers, like the man in this story. They want to be promoted to do nothing. Let me restate that. They want to be promoted but do nothing to develop their skills, training, experience enough to warrant the promotion that they want. They believe the company should pay for it. After all, they're going to get all the benefit, ignoring the fact that the probability is that they're going to change jobs after a year or two, and they're going to get all the benefit, and the employer's only going to get a year or two of that experience. They submit their resume for jobs that they want but aren't qualified for, saying that they want to do this kind of work, but ignoring the fact that their resume that they submit through the ATS or through a chain of command does nothing to demonstrate that they're qualified to do the job they want to do. And then they complain that they're never contacted, and they ignore the fact that a firm's taken the time to identify what they need, and they pretend that they're ignoring the employer side of this. And employers are really no different. Employers complain about why a person won't take an offer for a salary that is reflects a market of 2 or 3 years back, and that they may have canceled 3 interviews, taken this job search that should have taken 3 weeks into 4 months, that they're competing with other firms and they're doing stuff. And HR people complain about that they can't find people to fill jobs, and yet there are 15 qualifications fit on the job description, and there's no one within a 100-mile radius who can do this job to the degree that they're screening for. So it goes on and on with people on one side or the other not facing the reality. So this seems to be pretty common. It brings up the concept of meeting someone halfway. Now, I'm going to sneak in this little remark that says the person who wants to meet you halfway is often a poor judge of distance. Usually halfway means that you move 70 to 80%, and they move 20. But that's a different conversation. I'll just simply say that, you have to consciously look at what you're doing that's interfering with your success. When I coach people, we have laughs over what are seemingly innocent mistakes, but really deal with belief systems that people have that stand in the way of their becoming successful, and how they're unwilling to meet anyone halfway, even if that means they're moving 70 to 80% in order to get what they want. It reminds me of my son when he was young. We live in a house with a staircase, and he likes watching TV downstairs. And there are times he'd call up saying, "Do you mind if I eat downstairs?" I said, No problem. And I'd bring a plate to the top of the stairs, and I said, "Meet me halfway." And he'd say, "No, bring it down." And I'd say, "Come up and get the plate when you're ready." And eventually he learned that, if he wanted the food downstairs, he'd have to meet me. What are you doing? I hope you can get over this hurdle for yourself, even if it means you moving 70 to 80% and them moving 20. By the way, there's one exception to this. And I want to talk to you as the job hunter and say, salary should not necessarily be the place where you move 70 to 80%. Nor should it necessarily be 50. Maybe you move 20% and they move 80. But salary is that one exception to this rule. I'm Jeff Altman. I hope you found this helpful. My website is thebiggamehunter.us. There's a lot there that you can watch, listen to, or read to help you find work more quickly. And if we are connected on LinkedIn, send a connection request at linkedin.com/IN/the-big-game-hunter. I accept connection requests from people worldwide. Finally, if you're interested in my helping you with staffing, reach out to me. My phone number is 646-374-8656. My email address is jeffaltman@thebiggamehunter.us. Hope you have a great day. Take care.
So that's today's show. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, here are a few ways that I can help you. First of all, you can hire me to coach you throughout your job search in every way imaginable. That includes a resume and/or LinkedIn profile critique, interview preparation, helping you with a salary negotiation and/or networking, answering your questions about your job search, giving you advice about a decision you have to make once you have the offer. We can work in 30-minute or 1-hour increments throughout your search. And the easiest way to talk with me about it is by connecting with me at linkedin.com/IN/the-big-game-hunter. Mention that you listen to the show. I just like knowing that I'm helping folks. And once we're connected, message me that you're interested in coaching. We'll do a free discovery conversation with one another. If you're not interested in coaching and you just have a few questions, the easiest way to do it is by reaching out to me through the Magnify app for iOS. That's Magnify with an I. Or if you don't have an iOS device, if you're an Android user or you just want to call me on the phone, do it through PrestoExperts.com, where I'm a career coach and job search expert. For those of you who've been listening to the show, you know that I always talk about JobSearchCoachingHQ.com. And recently, we've been changing the focus of the site to really emphasize interviewing and answering tough interview questions. If you join, you'll have access to curated information that you can watch, listen to, or read that's designed to help you find work more quickly, as well as videos and podcasts and other information. Again, an emphasis on interviewing and answering tough interview questions. You can also take my classes on Skillshare and become a premium member using the link in the show notes and get 2 months for free instead of the 1 month that the site offers. And the last thing I want to mention to you is schedule me for lunch. I do it at 12:30 most days, and for now I'm making myself available Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday for lunch at 12:30 Eastern Time. We'll meet over Zoom, and be able to see one another. You bring something to eat, or if it's early for you, very simply bring some coffee with you. We'll sit and talk for 45 minutes. I'll answer your questions. That's less for $175. That's less than what I charge for comparable time for my coaching. So again, reach out to me through LinkedIn and we'll schedule a time for lunch. Have a great day. Take care.
Western bacon cheeseburger, cheese, bacon, Western bacon cheeseburger. I'm talking Carl Jr., pick it up. Western bacon cheeseburger, Carl Jr., pick it up. Western bacon cheeseburger, cheese, bacon, Western bacon cheeseburger. I'm talking Carl Jr., pick it up. Western bacon cheeseburger, Carl Jr., pick it up.